Hi everybody, it's the Mobile Home Mama, also known as Christina. I'm in Topeka, Indiana. This is Champion Homes Retail Center. I'm the general manager here, and your home will be built right across the street at our factory. 55 acres of manufacturing space. We produce about 32 houses a year, and you can visit me here. I will show you how the homes are made step by step. We've got some homes on display to go through, and I can help you through the whole process. We've got financing, we do land in lieu, we do all kinds of solutions to getting a home on your property or in a park for that matter. So I'm trying to jump in here quickly because it's a little bit windy out here. One of my favorite houses, the 16 by 56 Walkerton. And on the outside, I saw some unusual things, and I thought, I've got to get in here and check it out. So let's see. Coming into the Walkerton, now this is a 2-bed, 2-bath, and one of the reasons this is one of my favorite single wides is, first of all, this part right here. It's got an extension where a cabinet is tucked away. So you don't see that in many of the other single wides. If you do, there's a corner sink there. So I think this is great, just having that counter space. And then the other showstopper of this home is gonna be this hutch, okay? I feel like I'm moving around super fast. I've had a couple cups of coffee, so excuse me. But this hutch right here, it's decaf, don't worry, is standard. It's a standard feature of the Walkerton and plenty of storage that comes along with it. So let me backtrack. Let me get back to the front door. And I don't know what's going on here. We've shipped a cabinet loose. This looks like a linen cabinet that would go in a bathroom. So I don't know what's going on there, but you can do that. This customer, I'm trying to figure out what's going on. All right, coming in the front door, wide open space. Here's your living room. Boom, boom, boom. Wide open to, let me just back up. Wide open to a dining room. One of the few homes that has a separate dining room that is distinguished, right? A lot of times you can get a table inside of a kitchen, but here we call this the actual dining room. This customer has added a patio door. First time I've ever seen that in a Walkerton. Looking good. And then bright white is the name of the game here. I'm telling you, this black and white palette, especially with the aged European oak floor. And when I'm down here with my camera, it kind of looks like thunder. Those of you that have been watching me for years, or you're just tuning in, we have a floor called Thunder that has a gray tone, which is similar to this, but this is a little bit more brown. All right, white on the cabinets. This looks like this is a wrapped cabinet, and then Aluma marble on the countertops. Look at the veins in that. How pretty is that? Really does resemble a marble. Laminate backsplash here. That's to protect the walls. And I have to tell you guys, my last, I would say 10 appointments are from you folks, my YouTube people. And so please, I mean it when I say, come and visit me. Let's talk about your project and let me guide you through it and educate you while you're here. All right, look at the appliances. We've got a smooth top range. So if electric is the way that you would like to go, I highly recommend the smooth top range, about a $700 extra option, but people who have them and love them will always stick with them. I hear it time and time again. Basic hood on the top, that's gonna come standard. And then down here, it looks like we have a 20.5 cubic foot refrigerator with an ice maker. Let's see what's going on underneath here. No garbage disposal, but if you wanted one, we could add it. The reason I was looking is we have a package where you could get the garbage disposal in that package. All right, heading down towards the primary bedroom, we're gonna see a little bit of a utility room here. Not a little bit, a lot of one, right? You're gonna walk into your washer and dryer coming in the back door. This customer has added the cabinets. Yes, I would recommend those. Here's something we should talk about. One side is not adjustable because let's face it, those Tide containers are taller than that short spot there. Although this is fully adjustable, we just leave one side not adjustable for your taller things. And then you've got the bar in the middle to hang your unmentionables. Literally, I'm not going to mention what you would hang there, but if you need a spot, you got a spot. Main water shutoff going to be inside. Gone are the days of climbing underneath the home to shut the water off at the main. We've got the panel box right there coming into the back door. New in the last couple years, you got the peephole. Before that wasn't even in there. So due to popular request, we've added the peepholes. All right, little nook back here with a cabinet. That's cute. You could put an overhead shelf there if you wanted to. And even though I don't care if you're 5'2", like the mobile home mama, I'm going to put a shelf there and I'm going to either have my husband reach it or I'm going to get a chair or a step stool, because that extra shelving, or excuse me, cabinetry can hide the stuff you don't think about. All right, primary bedroom. I am really digging this aged European oak floor. I wasn't a fan in the beginning of the year because I saw it paired with a lot of other brown, but when you put it in a house that's predominantly light colored, it really shows its true colors. Here's the primary closet. I have to remember to be politically correct here. And then coming into the primary bath, this is interesting. We've got an extended vanity there, and the customer wanted to have some extra storage, so they did add the medicine cabinet. That is super cute. I see these predominantly in bath number 2. Hi, that's probably all you see is my light for my phone. All right, kept it tub shower in the bathroom. That's awesome. And as we walk back towards this back area of the home, I want to talk about some things. We've got our hugest, largest home show of the year coming up in January. The Mobile Home Mama is going to be there broadcasting live. And this is the show of all shows, right? It's where all the tradespeople go there and we see the newest and the best of the best. It's when the new colors come out. Full disclosure, I've seen one, okay? I've seen a new exterior color. And so if you have it in the cards to build in the spring, we are gonna have a hunter green exterior. And oh mama, it is cute. People have been asking for years, here's bath number 2, asking for years for a green on the outside, and we have olive green, but this is like a dark, dark green, and it is really nice. All right, here we go in the second bedroom. I think this might be a mud room, because look, boom, they put a front door here, or a back door, an exit door nonetheless. And so I bet this is gonna be, oh, look, there's no closet door. 100%, we know that this is gonna be a mud room now. Super cute. Isn't that interesting? So you guys, you take a floor plan that we've already designed and decide what rooms are going to be what for you. And we will help you build it. Also, let's check this out. Look what they did with the can lights. Right down, boom, 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 in a row. And then one over there. Optional feature as well. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Thank you for visiting me. I have great appointments with you guys, man. You guys have a lot of soul and a lot of heart and a lot of feelings, and you're very passionate about your projects, and so we line right up. I hope to meet you all very soon. You can reach me at the phone number below. Shoot me a text, give me a call, schedule an appointment. I'll book you in a hotel, and we'll talk about Champion Homes. As always, thanks for watching.